Day with Greg. It is week 1 of college football. This is the Saturday preview. I'm here with Greg. I am Meg. Greg, are you excited?
I'm excited. It's been a fun first 2 days of this long Labor Day weekend, and we got a lot to get to Saturday, a full slate of games.
Full slate.
Let's jump right into it.
We're jumping in. We got East Carolina at Michigan. It's a noon game featured on Peacock.
Everyone will be watching that.
I can't wait. I love Peacock. We got Michigan, 36-point favorite.
Huge spread. I am not a fan of huge spreads, but this one, I'm going to go with Michigan. No problem. East Carolina, a lot of question marks. Not a lot of talent coming back. Michigan is loaded. They're entering the season number 2 in the country. If you're placing money on this one, take Michigan to cover.
Michigan all the way. They won't have their coach. Jim Harbaugh will not be on the sidelines. I don't think that matters.
Shouldn't matter in this one. Yeah, Harbaugh serving his self-imposed 3-game suspension, I think. Not sure who's coaching.
I think J.J. McCarthy could be coaching, and they would still win.
Yeah. I think if you subscribe to this, we'll find you, and we'll send an email to Harbaugh, and maybe you can coach in one of the next 2 games.
Yes.
And
all 5 of us subscribers
one of you will do it
to coach the game tomorrow. ECU, they got an 8-5 record last year.
Not bad, not great. They used to be an offensive power. Just not a lot coming back, and too much of a question.
New quarterback.
Yeah.
Mason Garcia.
Solid.
Makes a lot of plays with his legs.
Yeah, he can move around.
That's what I was told.
Well, Michigan historically had problems stopping quarterbacks that can move the ball with their legs. I just don't think this is going to be a challenge for them. Michigan is loaded on both sides of the ball. One of the worst things about East Carolina is their defense. They let up. They were solid against the run, but that's because everyone was just gashing them through the air. I expect a lot of that. J.J. McCarthy probably going to throw for 300 plus.
I'm going to say he'll have 6.
6?
6 touchdowns.
Through the air?
Yep.
That's a
I'm
lot
going with
of
6.
That's a lot of points. All right. I like it. So if you are betting, you're taking the over, I'm assuming, at 51.5.
Over 51.5 all the way.
Okay.
J.J. McCarthy for 6.
It's a Michigan murder show tomorrow.
That's all I have to say about it.
All right, go to the next one.
Stop talking about Michigan now. Next, we got Colorado at TCU, noon on Fox. They're really hyping this one up.
Yeah.
I see that guy everywhere in his
Deion?
cowboy hat and overalls. He's ready.
Deion Sanders, primetime, probably the most hype in Boulder since Cordell Stewart was playing there. A lot of excitement. However, I don't think they are a very good team, and they have a very tough matchup going up against number 17 TCU. 20.5 point spread, I believe. And
yeah.
As much fun as Colorado is probably going to be in the story of following Deion Sanders, just too much returning for TCU, and a lot of people have been run off the team at Colorado. It's going to take a long time for those players to mesh. I'm going to take TCU to cover here. I know 20.5 is a lot against another Power 5 team, but TCU all the way. This I'm thinking high-scoring affair for TCU. I will go under, though, at 60 and at 63.5. Mm-hmm. I'm taking the under, but I'm taking TCU to cover. Colorado's not putting up many points. TCU's got one of the best defenses in the country.
I'm going to say they'll have 3 points.
Wow. Keeping that offense out of the end zone.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
You will.
Ooh.
We have rapid-fire picks.
That's what this is?
Have.
All right, fire them off.
We're firing. Fresno State at Purdue, noon. BTM.
Big Ten Network.
Another spelling error. Awesome. Big Ten Network. Purdue, 3.5 point favorite. I think they'll win.
Yeah, you think so. Again, they lost their starting quarterback to the NFL. Houston Card comes up, Texas transfer. He is great. Purdue's known as a cradle of quarterbacks. They always got good quarterbacks. However, Fresno State's no slouch. It's they got a new coach at Purdue. Fresno State always plays teams tough. It's going to be a tall task. The 3.5 point spread isn't significant to me. You're basically, if you're the home team getting 3.5 points, that's a push. This is one of my upset picks. I'm taking Fresno State to go on the road and win. What you say about that?
I say you're wrong.
The over-under set at 47. I think both teams will move the ball. It's going to be a fun matchup. I'm taking the over.
I think you're wrong again.
Wow. I like the disagreement.
Rapid fire. Ohio State at Indiana, 3:30 on CBS.
Yeah, it's been a long time since Indiana's been good. That COVID season where they won some games seems like a distant memory. Tom Allen might be coaching for his job. Not going to matter in this one, though. Ohio State, 30-point favorite. Buckeyes are going to roll. I don't like the 30 points, but I don't know what Indiana's going to do to stop them. Take Ohio State.
I think 30 points is easy.
What do you think the score is going to be?
I'm going to say the score 52-3.
You like that 3.
I don't think they're going to score.
All right. Well, then you take the you're taking the under at 52 because it's a 59-point spread, and I would have to agree with that. I'll take the under, but take the 30 points for Ohio State.
Agreed. Rapid fire. Boise State at Washington, 3:30 on ABC.
Yeah. Boise State, again, another team that plays tough wherever they go. Haven't been the Boise State that they were under Peterson years ago. Tall order going to Washington. Washington's number 10 entering the country. They're going to compete for the Pac-12 title this year. Maybe a dark horse contender for the playoff. Michael Penix, great quarterback. Give me Washington to cover that 14-point spread, and I do like the teams to score points. Take the over at 50.5.
I'm going under.
Okay.
All the way. No shot. 58.5 is a lot of points.
It's true.
Rapid fire. Buffalo, Wisconsin, 3:30 on FS1.
Another MAC Big Ten matchup. This is going to be an interesting to watch because it's a Luke Fickell era getting started in Madison. Big changes. Wisconsin, historically a team that loves to run the ball. They brought in Phil Longo from UNC. He's known for his air raid, learned under Mike Leach. He's going to throw the ball. I don't know if Wisconsin fans are going to be ready to see that from their offense. They got Tanner Mordecai, quarterback, transfer from SMU. He can sling it. A lot of new faces at the wide receiver position. I know this is rapid fire. Given some facts, Wisconsin, 20.5-point favorite. I think this is going to be another one that's going to be like a 45-10 kind of game. Give me Wisconsin to cover. And give me the over. 53.5. It's going to be points. Luke Fickell's going to want to establish it. You want to look good. Score early, score often on Wisconsin.
I agree. Rapid fire. West Virginia at Penn State, 7:30 NBC.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. They haven't played in a long time. They played a lot of games. I mean, this series has been going on for 100 years, but it's been like 30 years or something since they played each other. Penn State's got a lot of talent. They are predicted by many to win the East, or at least compete with Michigan and Ohio State. Kind of a toss-up, depending on the media outlets you look at. 20.5 points. Again, another big number, but Penn State's just got too much talent. West Virginia is not going to compete. Give me Penn State to cover.
I'm taking the under.
You're taking the under at 49. Again, this kind of fits it because if West Virginia is not going to put up points, you get Penn State out 30, 35 points.
Agreed.
Keep West Virginia off the board. Low-scoring game. Okay, I'll agree with you there. Take Penn State to cover, and I'm going to go with the under at 49.
Rapid fire. North Carolina and South Carolina.
Ooh.
Do you know what this one is?
This is a Duke's.
I know what this one is.
The Duke's Mayo. Duke's
Bowl
Mayo Bowl
Classic.
Classic. Yeah, one of my favorites every year.
I love a bowl of mayo.
Who doesn't? Yeah, this is going to be this is fun. Both teams have quarterbacks that have been around for a while. Oh my goodness! Go on. I'm sorry.
Stepping on my toes. 7:30 ABC.
Oh yeah, I'll be tuned in.
I might.
You said it was one of your favorites.
I just like bowls of mayo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Well, if you're not watching, we'll get you that bowl of mayo. The game's going to be exciting though. You got Drake May. You got Spencer Rattler.
Love the quarterbacks in this game.
Quarterback.
Spencer Rattler, he's been killing it since high school.
Yeah.
I watched him on that Netflix doc.
See? He
I
can
know.
sling. He can sling. He had a pretty good season last year. Obviously, May, he's going to be up for the Heisman again. Might actually take it home in December. That's just going to be fun to watch for the quarterback battle. I think the spread, as you said, is 2.5 for North Carolina. Close game, but again, North Carolina, more talented team. They're entering, I think, in the top 25. I think they're 21. Get it done. I'm going North Carolina cover.
Yeah.
Over under at 63 though, 63.5. A lot of points. Where are you going?
I think it could go either way. I think it's going to be close. I'm going under.
You love the unders. I'm going over.
It's not fun to watch, though, when you take the under.
Start rooting for the run clock.
Every team to mess up.
Yeah, that's not fun. I'm going the over. I want points. I want this to be I want a shootout. I want a fun shootout tomorrow night.
I can't wait. Fun shootout.
It's going to be a good weekend. Are there any games out there that you think potential upsets? I know I touched on one earlier with the Fresno State-Purdue game, but I know there's a couple of matchups out there that are intriguing. Let me just get your thoughts on this real quick. Toledo at Illinois. Toledo predicted by many to win the MAC this year. Illinois, top 3-4 team in the Big Ten West. Toledo can score points. Illinois is under Brett Bielema. They were a solid team last year. I don't know, though. Toledo can move that ball.
No.
You're saying no, Illinois is going to win. So you're not taking it. I'm going to say, watch out. Put Illinois on upset alert. Toledo can move it. The other one, we talked about this briefly the other day, is Cal.
Yes, we did talk about this.
Traveling down to North Texas, Denton, Texas. Taking on the Mean Green.
I think I said never bet against Texas football.
Yeah, and those are facts.
Based on Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Not any facts. Just a TV
It's
show.
TV show. And I believe everything I hear on TV. So I'm buying it.
Clearly you do.
Cal, again, subpar Pac-12 team. North Texas, another team that's going to move it up and down the field through the air. I like it. I don't know what the spread is on this one. I just like the matchup, and I love that Cal is traveling down to take on the Mean Green. They're going to be fired up. A chance to knock off a Power 5 opponent. Get those students fired up. That is my upset pick for week 1.
Me too.
Let's see it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go down there and let's play. Let's get on the field.
Put on your helmet, Greg.
All right, thanks for tuning in and checking out Saturday, full slate of games. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. And if you make some money, feel free to send it our way, at least a portion. Enjoy the Saturday slate. We'll be back for Game Day Greg. I'm Greg. This is Meg. So long. Let's see how that sounds. That was really rapid fire, which is good because I'm sweating on my face. Yeah. We'll cut right there.
I have nothing else to
We'll
say.
cut right after that.
I don't know anything about what we're talking about right now.